What's going on, everyone? So I figured I'd hop up on here and actually talk to everyone about, I guess you could say, just a little bit about the challenge as far as like, because I'm done with it and everything. I just want to get on here and say, man, anybody that's actually out there trying to change their life all around, that challenge is for you. But that challenge requires discipline. It requires determination. And all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's literally like just a all around amazing challenge. But I will say it's one of the best things that I ever probably took ever accepted to actually try. I didn't like reading when I started this challenge, and now all of a sudden I'm intrigued with reading all the books and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is like, whenever you wake up and you're not really trying, you don't really care for the day to go, or you don't really care for the day to start off, but you're like, man, I gotta get moving, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, right? So the thing that gets me is like, through that challenge, I read 2 books that actually stuck with me, and one that I'm actually still on. One is Never Finished, and one's Can't Hurt Me, and they're both by David Goggins. And basically, that guy right there has made it known that, like, no matter what you go up against, don't let that wall that you're facing, or that wall that seems like it's so hard to climb or hard to get over, don't let that wall shut you down. For instance, or for example, my knees like killing me, and it's like basically the feeling is like, say you hit your knee on something hard and like your kneecap like bruises, and then it gets tender the next day. That's kind of where I'm standing on my knee, and it's been killing me. And I got off work today, and what I ran like 5.5 miles. And I ran that because that book, along with certain things you probably formed through the challenge as far as your mindset, I wasn't going to allow myself to let my leg, or even though it hurt, sit here and say, oh man, take the day off and put your foot up and rest. No, because you sit still, you start locking up, and things just start not working right and everything else. But so I pushed myself to do the run still, and I got done with it, and it felt good when I got done. One thing he always said, David Goggins as well, he said that, like, you got to realize that pain, of course everybody knows this pain doesn't last forever. In a situation that you're going through, it's like, no matter how hard the situation is or how hard it is to get through that situation, it does not last forever. Eventually it's going to end, and you have to look at that. You have to look at the end is going to come to anything that you're facing, or anything that you're challenging, or anything that you're trying to beat. No matter what it is, the end is going to come. Just like the sun comes up and the sun goes down and the day ends. Everything in life that you try to obtain or try to go against or try to challenge or whatever it is, it all works the same way. Pain, what in the world? This light keeps changing colors on me randomly. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, my bad. But like, literally, things come to an end. It's never going to last forever. It's going to come to an end, and you have to realize that. The challenge, it'll come to an end. That work day that you're ready to get it over with, get home, it'll come to an end. Everything will eventually make its way to where it should be, and that's coming to an end, And you have to look at certain things like that, because looking at certain things like that will get you through them, realizing that it's not gonna last forever. Just like that run, I ain't gonna lie, I felt good starting off. Right about 3 to 4 miles, I was ready for it to come to an end. I ain't gonna trip, but I kept pushing, and as soon as I got to the end, standing here now talking on this camera, I feel great. My leg feels good. Of course, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit tomorrow, but I like to push stuff out of me. If I'm sick, I like to go for a run. I like to push it out of me. I like to push the pain, and basically, I like to face the pain, to let the pain know, I'm not stopping here, bro. You're not gonna stop me here. This is not how it's gonna work. And sometimes that's just how you gotta face a lot of things. And me, I face life like that. Situations come up, I don't look for the problem, I look for solutions. And I'm gonna figure it out some way, somehow, and that's just how everything works. And sometimes that's how you gotta look at everything. But I'm gonna cut it short. Sorry for holding you guys up as much as I have. I just wanted to say thank you guys. Ray reached out to me and said, congratulations, and said the things you did say to me. It really means a lot because, as y'all know, I've tried this challenge numerous of times, and I finally beat it. Finally beat it, man, and it feels awesome. And now people are saying, "What are you gonna do next?" Knowing me, finish 75 hard. Eventually, I'm probably gonna. I say eventually, but you already know. Phase 1, live hard, is next. And that's it. Peace.